possible on Supernatural.
My single favorite effect in the whole show was actually not a digital effect, it was a prosthetic makeup effect.
This makeup effect happened in Supernatural's Skin episode, where a mutant being looking exactly like Dean Winchester had to shed its skin.
He rips off his shirt, and you're like, oh, Dean's shirtless! And then he rips off his skin, he rips off his ear, and his teeth fall out of his gums.
Did you know the show had a little extra help with that scene? If you think that's all Jensen Ackles, think again.
It wasn't really him. We had hired a contortionist who could, like, bend and get all crazy as he's bending and tearing at his skin.
5 things you didn't know about Supernatural TV returns. Number 17. Imagination is key to acting with ghosts and spirits.
You always feel like this is going to look stupid, this is going to look goofy, but you just, you got to put yourself in the character. It sounds so cheesy.
Number 19. Comedy can make the scary seem scarier. Each week, the WB Supernatural takes a page out of the Joss Whedon book of creating good fantasy TV. Creator Eric Kripke isn't scared of making his show funny.
I just always, from the beginning, set out for the show to be a fun ride.
In the episode Asylum, the show even pokes fun of itself, as well as other Supernatural-themed series.
Hey, Sam, who do you think's the hotter psychic? Trisha Arquette, Jennifer Love Hewitt, or you?
You never know when a scare's coming when you're laughing. You never know when a laugh's coming when you're scared. It's a great way to keep people on edge and have the show just be a fun, red-blooded horror movie.
And later,
one flew up my shirt and got me right in the back.
Jensen Ackles reveals the hazards of working on a supernatural show. We've got all that and much more when we return with 25 things you didn't know about Supernatural TV. Number 20. Big screen effects are done on a small screen budget.
You handle special effects on this kind of budget by picking and choosing your moments very carefully.
You have a different set of shots every week, every 2 weeks. You're into a new episode, a new series of creatures that attack.
In the spooky world of the WB Supernatural, less is more.
I can't tell you how many times brilliant effects guys will show us effects and we'll say, no, less. Because not only is it cheaper, but it actually is scarier.
So the show's visual effects department have to come up with creative ways to deal with monsters of the week, like the Wendigo.
We didn't have any CG elements that would work, so we took steel wool and we lit it on fire, and what it does, it creates a nice burning sensation for the Wendigo to burn up.
Not bad, huh?
Number 22. Supernatural stars aren't always believers. While their characters clearly believe in the spirits they meet, the actors on Supernatural shows aren't required to put much stock in the unknown. So behind-the-scenes opinions vary widely on the existence of the undead.
I guess there's a part of me that would like to think that there's a scientific reason behind everything, and then there's also a part of me that would like to think that, yeah, there's just some things that are inexplainable.
Number 23. The casts are often as scared as the audience. And these shows are so good that even the cast members get freaked out.
The lines even in this are so scary, sometimes I have trouble rehearsing them alone. Why? Why do you ask?
Most things freak me out while I'm reading the script.
Which star lived in a haunted house? Find out when we return. Number 24. Supernatural stars battled 80,000 bees. The WB Supernatural tackles all sorts of ghosts and urban legends, but in the episode called Bugs, Jared Padalecki and Jensen Ackles had to face some real-life tests.
We had 80,000 real bees. We all got stung.
I remember thinking like, oh, CGI, oh, it's not a big deal. And then we show up and they're like, all right, well, here's the bee trainer here to introduce you to your bees.
All the camera operators and the grips and the lighting guys, they're all in full bee gear. And here's Jared and I in, just normal clothes, kicking it with bees crawling over our faces.
Like you have to just very slowly move around and fight the bees off.
With 80,000 bees, 2 stars, and 1 terribly small attic, someone was bound to get stung.
Jensen got bit right in the bum when we were rolling. I said, you want to keep going? And he went, yeah, keep going.
Of course, I came out and I grabbed the director's some chewing tobacco and put it in my mouth, got it worked up, stuck the tobacco on, an old Texas remedy, I guess.